So you borrowed my pen to write a poem? Okay, so Natsuki and Yuri enjoyed that unique poem made by Balloon Music 646. So let's see if Monika likes it. Oliver, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. So that did actually happen? Isn't that kind of messed up? Well, yes and no. Like, it's unfortunate that that's happening. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. More tea. Tea time. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Great. It's, it might even be like a sexual thing. I hope not. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Oh, so you're saying it's... Oh. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I was about to say, so you're saying it's my fault, huh? But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Some letters are missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. PM of meaningless. Delete her. Very interesting poem. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? please help me. That's my advice for today. That was weird. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. That's not a poem. That's a cry for help. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the Do we have to really do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Oliver joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. I don't know. I'm not good with words. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Oliver? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Oliver to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. That's not true. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Oliver joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Oliver isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested to finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Ooh. That was a big fucking truth bomb. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Oliver want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Oliver, why did you even join this club? You asked me to? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Oliver, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, my freaking cat ruining the moment. This music, it's so sad. At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. No, come on, Natsuki. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? You feeling okay, Yuri? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa! Okay, so Yuri, I was told to stay away from you. So, like, I'm gonna try to social distance. Or I should try, at least. Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Wait! The back of the classroom. There's a picture of Sayori. What the fuck? I look away for a second. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Oliver? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. So, like, when did we get that weird poster in the background of a girl hanging herself? Is it one of those, like, hang in there posters? Sorry, bad time for jokes. Or is it? I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contribute... What? I thought I was seeing things for a moment, but no, I definitely see that. Your eye is bleeding. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Oliver? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Oliver before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? So, Monica, do you want to tell me about that poster in the back of the classroom? Oliver, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a few days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, whoa. You good, Monica? Okay. Memories. Universe. Did you guys see that? Whoa, 111 out of 20. I'm concerned. Okay, the number's getting a little... Okay. Starseep. Now, was that little chibi of Yuri? No, not Yuri. Sayori or Monica? Heaven sent? That's a lot of ones. Analysis. Whirlwind. Not, okay. Vibrant. Firework. That's Monica! Wait. Wait, no, I want to get stuff from Monica. Like I've been wanting. No. Maybe it's good to choose, like, things for Natsuki anyways. Cause, Yuri's a little... I don't know how to say it without coming off as bad. Unhinged? No, I want more from Monica. I don't even know which one I'm on anymore. Do I gotta count them once to figure that out? No, I want more for Monica. Okay, that was the last one. Yuri, hi. Hi, Oliver. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is he really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is there anything suspicious in the classroom yet? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Oliver just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh, that got her attention. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Oliver, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Oliver is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Oh my god. I thought there was something flying across the screen. No, there's a little bug in real life. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. So I actually have a lot more respect for Monica now that she's trying to help me away from Mrs. Insanity. I mean, what? I know this game could, like, have magical powers of hearing me, so I hope Yuri didn't hear that. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. I feel like we've done this. Can you hold this for a second? Yeah, we've done this. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches in a... Well, gosh, my controller died. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Again, I'm checking out her legs. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Wait, last time we did this, it was... Was I seeing the future? Sorry for misunderstanding. I should follow. 10 minutes. Oh no. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Yuri, are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Yep. Why? Again? Oh, it's worse this time. Oh. Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, so did I. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Oliver, is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Monica has been acting off? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh god, not again. Monica. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Oh, your eyes are... eyes? We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. I can see Monica. You think I can't see that? That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Me too. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. And make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Oliver. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Oliver? You know, I should talk to Monica first. Don't say I didn't warn you, Oliver. What? What? This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I'm trying to spend time with Monica, and I spent a lot of time with you. Well, hang on. Different timeline. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean... Oh, I got a message. I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Okay. Oh, wait. This is not a poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that, okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki, that was a really good... I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Oliver? Why is everyone asking that? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. I'm trying. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Sure. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Just... I'm scared to do this because this is probably going to be the worst one. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Oliver, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Oliver. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself I don't want to read that or attempt to read that again. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil. No! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take a look. I can't wait any longer. Please be something to eat. I've gotta say, Yuri, this is the worst spelling I've seen so far. Can I make out any of that? I see what respond and I see journalism and I'm not staying here much longer. Oh, last word is closer, guys. Last word is closer. Oh. Do you like it? Is this, ketchup on the paper? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Oh yeah, I love that. I love that, I was totally able to tell that the book was about Oregon. I'm not reading that. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, me too. Wait. Oh. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs are already getting tired. Cool story, bro. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Don't say that. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Oliver? Oliver is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Okay. All you care about is dragging Oliver around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Oliver decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes you are, Monica. Just let Oliver make the choice, okay? Fine. Okay, fine. Jeez, Oliver, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh. Well, I was gonna choose Monica anyways, cause Yuri's a little deranged right now, unhinged. And Natsuki's... well, it's probably best, but I was gonna choose Monica anyways. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Oliver for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Oliver away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Wait, am I... Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Oliver. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. She sure is something. So am I like being forced to hang out with Yuri now? Yep. Whoa. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Oliver, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to evolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Oliver. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Great. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood of mine is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Oliver, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen as... What? Okay. I don't want that pen. I don't want that pen back. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That's disgusting. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Oliver. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? You have got to be kidding me. It's the same thing, just like it was before with Sayori. But I can't say yes. Yuri, you need to relax. You need to calm down. What? Yuri? Yuri? Should I have said yes? Come on. No. I don't want to be on this screen anymore. Can I? No, I can't skip through. Wait, yes I can. I was clicking the wrong. Holy... Whoa, there was a lot. Wait. The whole day went by. Did it... What? How do I... Oh! I don't like this. I really don't like... Wow, you got here before me? Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Oliver, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Oliver? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil foam tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.